rebar those. Yes, he almost lost a few swarm hosts there to the locust here of Petraeus, and he's got a nice army here. Petraeus just kind of posturing around, letting his swarm hosts do the work for him while he just keeps himself alive. And now Pig, with his mass swarm host that he has here, is actually trading a lot better against this locust, and if he might actually hit a weak spot here of Petraeus if he's not careful, as that's only 6 locusts up against a big amount. And if he pushes straight through this could cause a bit of a headache, as the timing of the locust spawns here from Petraeus. So hopefully he does pick up on that and re-target his swarm host, which he's actually not doing right now. But I'm not sure if the upgrade is there for Pig. Pig hasn't got his enduring locusts, and I'm not sure where the infestation pit. Okay, so he still does have that, but he doesn't have his enduring locust upgrade, and that could cause a problem for him because he can only attack these initial locusts that pop out from Pig, and they just straight up die. So off these a couple of bases that Petraeus does have, he's starting to amass a little bit of a bank because he hasn't been able to really spend his money on anything. I mean, he's been maxed out on Swarmos and Broodlord for a little while now. He hasn't really had to worry about what he makes next. And Pig, yeah, once again, that Endurance Locust skin, the Endurance Locust upgrade is causing him a little bit of pain there, because they just get to about here after killing off a few of Petraeus' Locusts and then just straight up die. And Petraeus right now is remaking his spire. I don't think his remade is high, but he's actually just mass static D'ing his newly found base over here. This base is a little bit vulnerable to Pig's army that's just kind of sitting out the front of his base right now. He still hasn't gone and gotten his enduring locust thing. So what this game is just going to kind of drag out for a little bit by the look of things. And just do what they can, I guess. I mean, the Broodlords are keeping the locusts at bay over here, while swarm hosts of Pigs deal with it, as well as some Spinecrawlers. But Pig does try to run in here with a few Lings, but there's so much static D here, those Lings aren't going to get anything done. And he's going to try and sneak him around now. He finds some more swarm hosts here of Pig, and there we go, every one of those Zerglings go down. So what can Pig do from here? I mean, he's still got this Nidus network here, and he doesn't really... I think he may have just forgotten about it, because if he throws a few Lings in there, he can still run in there and kill a fair bit of the tech off of Petraeus right now. But hopefully he does pick up on that pretty soon. But from now, it's just basically a slow battle to the death, and Pig is going to try and jump on top of this base before the static D comes up, and he does a nice job cancelling a lot of the Spinecrawlers there. He's going to try and kill himself off a Spore Crawl. Isn't going to die. Is it going to die? It looks like it will. No, he does get poked back. He doesn't want to get killed by any free units there, as the Locust is actually making a sneak by, and they're actually sitting right on top of the Locust here, right on top of the Swarm Host here of Pig. That could have been troublesome, of course, if there was a Overseer there for Petraeus, and actually loses the Swarm Host there, which is a little bit unfortunate for him. He's making more and more Corruptors right now, so I'm not sure where Pig is going with his unit composition. Let's check it out. He does not have a superior locust count, or because he's actually down on Swarmhost compared to Petraeus. Petraeus has just massed his static D. He's now got all of his army posturing on this front base, and he's just pushing Pig further and further back. But Pig does have that better bank right now. He does have this base defended, and this base is actually mined out now. But what is Pig going to do? There's no other base on the map for him to take. Petraeus is down here. He's got this base completely secured. And this base is mined out. This base is going to mine out soon, because Petraeus has been mining from it profusely for quite a while now. And the last mining base for Pig right now is over here, so he has to do something sooner. He's just going to completely choke out. And that's when Petraeus could possibly capitalise, seeing as he does have a couple of mining bases now. Sorry guys, it's just a bit long at this point. I'm starting to wear myself down, so hopefully this game does not go on too much longer. But from the look of it, stuff's starting to go down. It's just Locusts versus Broodlings versus Locusts versus Broodlings, of course. And there's not really any detection sitting around. He's going to try and bomb this base here with a lot of infested Terrans, but a lot of damage goes down onto them before they even spawn from those Spinecrawlers. So it looks like this base is going to be safe from those infested Terran run-bys, and a few more Spinecrawlers actually being made over here as well. And we're still at the point where Pig does not have his Enduring Locust upgrade. It's just kind of sitting there, ready to be upgraded in his infestation pit. He just does not have it. And he has the money to throw down on it, so I'm not sure why he hasn't got it yet. Maybe it's just a little bit of an oversight here from Pig. And finally, it looks like Petraeus is going to remake his hive at the safest base he has right now, in between, at the back of all of his well-defended bases anyway. So, at this point, Pig has to reposition. He might lose the Swarm Host if he's not careful. No, he doesn't quite lose. He's still got plenty of fungals left in his army. Petraeus is still just kind of camping at this point. Check out that APM. Where is that tab? I cannot remember it. Oh, we've got a vision problem though. Where am I going? Here we go. Okay, let's do that. Don't have APM at the moment. But, oh, there we go, there's APM. So both players are kind of slowed down a bit, because it is just kind of the Locust v Locust at this point. Both players just kind of reposition their army, seeing what they can poke out and see what they can do. As, yeah, there's really not much they can do at this point. Pig basically just has to defend his fronts, where Petraeus just has to keep putting the pressure on. I mean, he does have... as both players... Oh, sorry, Pig having a little bit of a word about the Swarm Host, and it's just kind of a trade-off at the moment. And yeah, I'm not sure what really Petraeus can do to advance forward here, because Pig right now, he has Overseers sitting around the place defending, so he Petraeus can't really send Burrowed Infestus around to take that out. Let's see what... like, actually, Pig's just going to GG. I don't think he just wants to play this game out. He knows he's not got any mining bases, and the bank is just going to end up picking up here for Petraeus. So I'm guessing he just might be doing it for the fans and just GGing out of that one.